Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for Colorado, left fielder Gerardo Parra.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazelbaker's under it. One away. Here's Jed Lowry now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Hazelbaker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Here's a look over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dahl ranging back at the track. The wall. Into the pool area and gone. Into the box. David Peralta. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Owings now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 gone. The relay throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Alex Avila. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
High pop up. Gordon is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Tony Walters, and he's definitely
14.
off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hazelbaker's on his horse, and they can't run it down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. For Reyes, his first stolen base on the year. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting 8.
Now batting, David Dahl. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jeremy.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Ready now, Chris Archer. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled straight back.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Gordon.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Center fielder
Trying to pick
11.
things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Pause, now the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Zach Wheeler. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Zach Wheeler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Striding in
left
once
fielder,
again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter, number
Digging
10,
in to try it
second
again.
baseman,
Jed Lowry.
Jed
0 for 1
Lowry.
here in the early going. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. One strike now from Archer. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb.
Leading
He'll get
off
us
with the
going in the
back-to-back.
home half of inning number
Third
3.
baseman, Jake
First pitch of the
Lamb.
at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. But there to take it is Lowry, as he was well positioned for out
The
number
right
1.
fielder, number 7.
Now at the
David
plate,
Peralta.
David Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Dahl is there. 2 gone.
The shortstop,
Ready for
number
another
16,
chance? Chris Owings. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Dahl is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading
He'll
off for the
try to
Rockies,
get it going here to begin the
right fielder,
4th.
Max Kepler.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The catcher,
That'll bring
number
up Tony
14.
Walters.
Tony
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for
Leading
him here
off
in this
for the
one.
Diamondbacks here in the 4th. Catcher, Alex Avila.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Left fielder.
Next will be the
Jeremy
left-handed hitting Jeremy
Hazelbaker.
Hazelbaker. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sides lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Chris Archer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The pitch. Ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Jose Reyes.
Leading off for the
He'll
Rockies,
start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 7, Jose
Now here it
Reyes.
comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Ian Desmond.
shortstop,
He drew a walk his
Ian
first time up.
Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
David
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Center
shot
fielder,
now. A.J. Pollock. He
A.J.
comes in 1 for
Pollock.
2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach
off for the Rockies,
Wheeler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zach Wheeler.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Left fielder,
again. Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo
0 for 2
Parra.
on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Owings ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches,
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Dahl. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in once again,
fielder,
David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So striding forward now, Chris Owings. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Desmond has it. Lowry on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Peralta is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So striding in, Tony Walters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's Archer on 1-2. This is hit on the ground, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Lowry's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here comes another 0-2. This is popped up. Calling for it, Reyes. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Archer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Colorado. Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now batting, David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Zach Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Throw over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ball's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Now in the box, David Peralta. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. There is Desmond. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Gerardo Parra.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hard hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs.